For as long as I can remember, I have been chronically online. But it didn't start with Facebook, Twitter, or even Instagram. It started back in 2012, yes, the year the world ended, with a little platform called Miiverse. The Miiverse was Nintendo's noble attempt at trying to build their own integrated social media platform. Launched alongside the release of the Wii U, as it was one of the main selling points, the Miiverse allowed players to interact in a way that they never could before, sharing experiences, whether it be through handwritten messages, text posts, drawings, which we will get to later, screenshots, and even videos. All of these things shared in dedicated communities. The Miiverse was wonderfully integrated into the Wii U, with the homepage sort of acting as the hub, the tip of the iceberg for the Miiverse. And on this homepage, you could see hundreds of real users sharing their thoughts in real time, whether it be on games or the Netflix app. You could also find world maps and stages littered with Miiverse posts, whether it be giving advice before levels, venting their frustration, or just posting. Sort of like the little messages you'd see before a boss in a Souls game. Not really helpful, but they're there. Now, while the Miiverse was made to sort of foster the usual wholesome fun you associate with Nintendo, that quickly devolved into complete and utter chaos, as role players, e-daters, and lewd artists just laid waste and staked their claim, sort of turning the Miiverse into sort of Tumblr with console integration. So today, we'll be going over some of the most famous or infamous users, communities, and posts over the course of the Miiverse's history, as well as some of my own depraved posts from when I was but a wee lad. One of the first communities that comes to mind whenever I think of Miiverse that I spent a lot of time in was the new Super Luigi U community. And for some quick background on the Super Luigi U community, there was a little something called the Year of Luigi, greatest year of my life. Hell, I could make an entire video just on the Year of Luigi, but it sparked this weird community. Especially after the Year of Luigi ended, no one really knew what to talk about anymore, so it just became a safe haven for trolls, posters, and just whatever. This was also because there wasn't really any sort of off-topic or general chat on the Miiverse. Everything was supposed to be about or pertaining to whatever community you were posting in. Some communities would even start little skirmishes with each other, with the Smash Bros community, of course, being infamously aggressive towards kind of everyone. Eventually, the Smash community would get so aggressive that there's an actual battle of sorts that has been dubbed World War Me. And around this time, people were starting to question the moderators of the Miiverse, whether or not they were even really there, whether or not they were automated, or an actual person, a mix of the two. So people got creative, and they started testing the waters, seeing what they could get away with. While some communities were way worse than others. In almost every community, there was a massive role-playing problem. Pokemon High School Romance RP. I will be my OC, Luke the Lucario. I don't know what it was with this era of Nintendo and the Lucario fever. Hell, I had it too. My best friend still thinks I'm a closeted furry. No comment. Fantasy High School RP. Please join my RP. You can go as your OC or a made-up character. Here is my OC. Name, Moon. Kind, human wolf. Looks, wolf ears and tail that are silver. White eyes, I'm blind. Silver cloak. History. Princess of her kind. Her mother and father died. She is also getting hunted by hunters. That's my OC, please join. And of course I'm not going to show the roleplay threads that were an actual problem, but, you know, it gives you an idea. Nintendo's move to curb this role-playing problem actually came in the form of a redesign, limiting the threads to only 30 posts, since a lot of these role-playing threads would go on for hundreds of posts. And to put it lightly, the Miiverse community did not take lightly to this redesign. Because much like the world of organized crime, you take out one group, and another one rises to fill the power vacuum. This time with the rise of numerous lewd artists and art traditions like Bikini Day, where Nintendo artists would post their favorite Nintendo characters scantily clad in bikinis or lingerie, much to the dismay of the moderators who did not get paid enough. There was also Maid Monday, sort of in the same vein as Bikini Day. Just this time, maid outfit. Worst of all was Miiverse After Dark. You can already infer a lot about this tradition based off of its name. And what Miiverse After Dark would entail is people would post the most explicit thing that they possibly could just to test how long it could stay posted before the mods reach it, as they thought, okay, the mods are asleep, let's have some fun. Fun did not last for very long. Before we get into any of the really major ones, I figured I'd give you guys a little appetizer. Kind of give you an idea of what you're in for here. Desperately gotta fart out every fart before company comes over. All girls who fart, comment below. Olimar is farting on the blue Pikmin. I like to fart out a whole chicken when I squid the xylophone corn outside my juice museum. 2 words. That was hard, but I beat it. Okay, fine, I'm a homosexual. I changed my name to Sir Buttkiss because my old name was so embarrassing. My old name was Anthony. Proposing to a girl via Miiverse, okay or not okay? As long as you draw a really nice anime-style picture to go with it. Oh, this is such a delightful thread. Who thought it was even remotely okay to put this here? The point of it is that it's a trap. It's to prevent you from just holding right. Me standing outside your house with a bat is also a trap. It's to prevent you from walking forward. And now on to some of the more famous users. This one being particularly wholesome. One of the most remembered users of the Miiverse was Mario Wii U, better known as the Waterman. Completely undistracted by the rest of the Miiverse, he would just post overwhelmingly positive reviews of every single game he touched. Amazing game. This game is amazing. I just beat this game. It's awesome. Skylanders Giants. Oh, this man has taste. Wow, this game looks amazing in HD. Turbo Super Stunt Squad. I'm addicted to this game. And it was sort of heartwarming. Like, I don't think there was a single negative review he ever posted. He just always loved it. And slowly but surely, he would just become hyper-fixated with the water in every single game, thus becoming the Waterman as we know him today. This one's funny because I don't even think there's water in this post. Needless to say, Amazing Spider-Man, water looks amazing in this game. I don't know why. I thought this was like Pikmin or something. No, the Croods, Prehistoric Party. Awesome looking water in this game. Oh, Lego Marvel's Superheroes. That game felt like a liminal space, but damn is it good. Amazing looking water in this game. Amazing water. Another Lego game. Love Lego Hobbit. Dude, absolute bangers. This man has taste. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Nice looking water. But tons of other Miiverse users would scour the platform on like a scavenger hunt, trying to find the fabled Waterman. Sort of becoming, you know, a celebrity in his own right. He even became so popular that the Mario movie referenced him. If you go on the Super Mario Bros. Plumbing website, you can see a review left by Pipe Dreams as a clear homage to Mario Wii U, saying, amazing looking water, courtesy of the brothers. Later, he would move on from his water fixation to just playing this hairstyling game. Looks like one of those mobile makeover games. Mario Wii U would cap off his amazing run on Miiverse with this very somber post in, of all places, the Darksiders War Mastered Edition community. Simply leaving it off with this. Awesome game. My last Wii U game. I was about to say rest in peace to Mario Wii U as if he were dead. I hope he's not dead. If anything, I hope he's traveling the world in raiding water in real life. Moving on to user Electric R, sort of infamous for his frequent hate posts of his mother, as well as Wikipedia spam. While they aren't super popular, they really encapsulate this weird aspect of Miiverse, and that's people just oversharing. I swear, my mom is extremely annoying. My mom's stupidity enrages me sometimes. And you can see this sort of post from other users, like this one from Andrew. This game is fun, but I hate my parents. Haha, wow, this game is fun. My dad broke my leg again. Oh my god. This one's one of my favorites. Today's Amber Day. Let's celebrate a great girl named Amber. Since yesterday, her parents took her 3DS away and all her devices and left Miiverse. She was a great person. They talk about her like she's dead. Then there's this really cute one from Marcus. Ha ha ha. My mother thinks I'm at school, but instead, I'm hiding in the garden with my Wii U gamepad. Back to Electric R, when he wasn't posting hateful tirades against his mother, he was posting things like this. Box, plural boxes, describes a variety of containers and receptacles for permanent use as storage or for temporary use, often for transporting contents. Boxes may be made of durable materials such as wood or metal, or of corrugated fiberboard, paperboard, or other non-durable materials. The size may vary from very small, example a matchbox, to the size of a large appliance. A corrugated box is and I love that he's self-aware too. It just says, this is what curiosity and boredom can do to people. Now moving on to someone I had hoped I would never have to cover on this channel. Chris Chan. Needless to say, I'm not about to cover the extensive lore of this individual, but for those who have zero idea of who Chris Chan is, they are the most documented human being on the face of the internet. They also invented Sonichu. The rest I will leave for you to discover on your own. You can go down that rabbit hole. I am not at capacity to go down that rabbit hole again, so up to you. But given how notable Chris Chan is, I couldn't help but cover them. Their Miiverse phase, I guess I'll call it, is encapsulated by this one post, and it is a surprisingly integral part to this person's history. Here it goes. From Christine in the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric community. Everyone, I have long been boycotting the Sonic Boom's games and Cartoon Network because of the horrific arm color change on Sonic. The blue arms seriously causes sensory overloads in me when I am forced to see the vile things. Join the thousands of outraged fans by joining us on Facebook and our group. Fix Sonic's arms immediately, Sega. And help us force Sega to change them back now. And I love the replies. So you assaulted a guy at GameStop. At GameStop? Because a fictional character has blue arms. My god, you're stupid. The GameStop dude can't change the game, Chris. Dear god. This is a whole can of worms. To sum it up, they assaulted a guy at GameStop because they thought they had something to do with the redesign. I can't. Go watch. There's like a 100-part series on this person's life. I'm not gonna get into it. Moving on to a very special little guy. 6th grade me. We've covered 6th grade me before on the channel, in the world-renowned King Orange Christmas special, The Time I Pooped My Pants. If you want to watch that video, it'll give you some insight into the kind of kid I was. Hey guys, this is Post-Edit Orange here. While editing this video, I came across a wonderful preservation of what little Grayson was like. So I figured, for the sake of cluing you guys in onto what sort of kid I was, sort of set your expectations, I figured I'm just gonna throw the video up here. Enjoy.
Video. And Sam's house. Do a video. Video. This is 9 seconds. He's on the tarlet. He's on the tar pit. This is another, I don't know, this is a Will documentary, and I'm going upstairs to video him. So dark, in the dark, so dark. This is a documentary.
Yeah, the character on this, Grayson.
Look at this TV. It's Ouija time.
So yeah, hopefully with that added context, you know what you're getting into. If you're still here, that is. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Before we jump into the posts, let's read my bio. God, this is gonna make me throw up. Hi there. My two favorite game series are Pokemon and Legend of Zelda. I'm probably going to add the Mother series to this list soon too. Still never played them any Earthbound or Mother game. Also check out Splatoon. Lucario is my favorite Pokemon and game character. I love doing random stuff and acting incredibly stupid simultaneously. You should try it. Make sure to check out my friend Speedy Fist's account too. Good day and Shazamity Lamb. Here's my first post. Oh my, I'm just now realizing that this was posted on the Christmas Eve I got my Wii U. That I jumped at the opportunity to post this. Finally, Bowser dies. The same day, later that day, I post, looking for my glasses. Love this one. The real Toad. I don't really know the context behind why I said this. No different than the regular Toad. Oh boy. Oh. What is this? Luigi chasing, I guess this is like a little fairy godmother person. Did I think these looked like testicles or something? Probably. Yeah, no, I probably did. I want a Mercedes now. Good luck, buddy. You want to be a YouTuber. My God, I had a knack for art. Hershey Spider. I am the chocolate tarantula. 4 likes. Thanks, guys. Oh, boy. Wow, some crossover here. I think I was in my FNAF era as well. Pizza. That is Toy Chica. Really like Toy Chica. This person in the Splatoon lobby, it said, if you see me in your plaza, can you take a pic of us? Did it. Good job, man. I'm sure she saw it. With a lot of users either growing out of the Miiverse or moving on to more developed social media platforms, paired with the chaos that was late-stage Miiverse, the platform shut down on November 17th, 2017. Nintendo gave all its users about a 2-month notice to pack their bags, say their goodbyes, and it seems like this is the only time in which the Miiverse was truly at peace. Bringing together warring communities, it really chilled everyone out as they were sort of collectively mourning this platform that they had spent so long on. Users created thousands of illustrations commemorating the end of the Miiverse, with Nintendo collaging them all into one final thank you, leaving the beauty, hilarity, and toxicity of the Miiverse behind. The Archiveverse thankfully preserved the hundreds of millions of posts, as well as plenty of Twitter accounts like Miiverse Moments, Miiverse Posts, Miiverse Out of Context. You get the gist. Now, you can still find remnants of the Miiverse in games like Splatoon, as it has a lobby where players pretty much post what they would on Miiverse, sort of keeping the spirit and essence of the Miiverse alive, as well as many other Miiverse clones where people could continue to post the same way they did from 2012 to 2017. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I've been wanting to revisit the Miiverse for a while now. If you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments below or in the Discord linked in the description. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter for funnies and updates, whether those updates pertain to, the channel and are actually relevant, or they're updates in regards to my bowel movements. You're going to have to see for yourself. Also want to mention, I am live here every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 Central, playing games or just hanging out. If you'd like to drop by, I'd love to see your beautiful faces in chat. I think that's all the updates I have for now. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a bodacious day.